I want to present about the introduction section. In economics, goods are something that refer to product that can be used to satisfy the needs and wants of consumer. This item may also be delivered to the buyer in the event of transfer of ownership from seller to buyer. The word imitation means the result of imitating something unnatural or intangible, as artificial rubber. Counterfeit goods also mean the act of imitating something that is not genuine or genuine. The result of the attempt to create something similar or almost identical to the original. Counterfeit goods are usually produced when the demand for a brand is particularly high, especially on luxury brand goods. For example, Rolex brand watches, LV brand bags, and Nike brand sport shoes. Although it's a counterfeit, the physical appearance of the counterfeit looks just like the original. But despite the physical appearance of the original, the quality of the counterfeit goods is not the same as the original. Imitated goods are not necessarily expensive branded goods, but they are cheap items that consumers use daily.
Thank you to my friend. I will continue about my part. My name is LYANA MASTURA binti MOHAMMAD SHUHARI. My metric number is A19A0596. I will continue about causes overflow of counterfeit product in Malaysia. One of the main reasons for this is the consumer attitude toward branded goods, especially in low income or low income communities. Some of them believe that their use of branded goods can enhance their image and status. Many of the underprivileged people who want to fashion still believe that their use to branded goods can enhance the image and status of buying counterfeit goods and can feel that self-esteem. So, that user buying luxury brands is desired as self-conscious and trying to make others admire them.
There are three negative impacts of counterfeit goods to the country's economy if it is not fully managed. Firstly, country's income is depleted because the taxes generated from the industry cannot be fully generated. The country has a major source of income through the tax collection system. In the context of income tax, it is paid only to the eligible, but the purpose is still the same as payment for domestic tax. The aim is to develop the country based on the principle of sharing income with everyone. Secondly, traders who produce original goods are also affected. The consumers will prefer counterfeit goods because they think counterfeit goods are cheaper and have a lot in common with genuine goods. Thirdly, counterfeit goods will limit the entry of foreign investors into our country. This is due to the high cost of investment, but the returns are unprofitable. If our country fails to attract foreign investors, it causes the country to lose its income through import duty tax, export duty, excise duty, sales tax, and so on.
Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is SYAZWINA binti HARUN, metric number A19A0636. Today, I want to continue the presentation with the topic solutions. There are several steps that can be taken to address the prevalence of counterfeit goods in Malaysia. The first step that can be taken to address this issue is empower law enforcement. For example, authority may conduct raids on unregistered premises to prevent this activity from happening. Second, counterfeit goods need to change their attitudes and perspective. Furthermore, the measures to address the problem of counterfeit goods are to be carried out by implementing mandatory jail. And the last step is continue to boycott counterfeit goods. We are aware that consumers have purchasing power in a national economy. Thank you.